Some time ago, we began receiving unusual maps. Each one bore a mark indicating the habitat of a specific kind of magical creature. If these maps are accurate and genuinely belong to the witches, then taking them away would strip the witches of their power. They can only draw energy from others and do not know how to replenish it themselves. However, there was a nuance. Our informant was somewhat unreliable.
Whoosh, ka, 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 ha, ha, whee! They are watching us. They know. The birds know everything. They follow us. This is a plot by the birds. We cannot trust them. We must keep a close eye on them.
The map guided me to the settlement where I met Nimble, and then here. I'm absolutely over the moon to have met Elliot.
I believe the werewolves were anticipating the witches. That's why they set a trap to lure them here, to you. So, you should expect guests.
This means that the maps are authentic.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to speak with the person who brought them to the camp. It's time to move forward. I will leave the camp behind, as the camping conditions may not improve further. This is where my informant resides. He is something of a hermit. I believe that if I search here, I can find something useful.
Get out, witches. Go away. Just go away.
He may not heed the voice of reason. You can't hear what you don't possess. I need to pick the lock. There he is.
How did you find me? Go away. Or just kill me now and get it over with. Go on. Do it. Life is just a blink in the face of eternity. I would rather die than bend to a witch's will.
Just calm down. You brought the maps to the rebellion camp. That's where I came from. I need to know where you found them, or if it's your doing.
No, it was the birds. Why should I tell you anything? It's the birds. They taste like midnight.
The birds did what? Brought maps? From where? Listen, I am on your side, aren't I? I am a rebel. I fight against the witches.
These are copies of the maps. A birder lives at the edge of the woods, which is where the maps originate. I don't fully understand where the maps came from to the birder. Where do they come from? But I do know that the birds are the ones that carry them.
Are you certain? How do you know that?
I watched them for a long time and followed them closely. Whenever they went out of sight, I would stop, wait for the next flock, and then continue to follow. There was a house nearby when I arrived. And birds. I followed them and created a schedule based on what I observed. Then I left.
Can you help me find his house? Where is it located?
Across the river, there used to be a bridge, but I destroyed it when I left. I sealed myself at home. What if he follows me? The witches do. I am safe here now. This is the place where I will die. I will die anyway.
Witches, you say? Did you see them?
I felt them. Think about it. The crows are flying, but never the pigeons. What kind of bird keeper relies solely on crows? Crows are associated with witches.
You're correct about that. All right, I'll find a way to the other shore, but I need some organized information first.
Make yourself at home while you're here. Feel free to look through all my materials. Nothing belongs to us. Everything that was mine is now yours, except for the mushrooms. There is a lot of information on this topic around here. You know, take mushrooms!
New maps are released infrequently, and the full moon is approaching soon. The owner of this house clearly does not welcome guests. It's difficult to appreciate the scenery after hiding in the mountains for years, trying to avoid freezing to death. The birder should be in the house, according to the hermit's schedule. I have to be careful not to be seen. He is a large man, and a fight could end in his favor. I need a more strategic approach. If I am caught with a knife in this land, I doubt I will live to tell the tale. However, it would greatly assist me on this journey. I'll take my chances.
I passed out for a couple of hours after injecting myself with this sleeping potion. Now I only drink it. So what? I have a troubled mind.
I can enter now. He's unconscious, but not for long. I will have to immobilize him. After all, he is bigger than the hermit. Aha! There come the maps. I need to tie up Birder until he regains consciousness. I have a few questions for you. Well, my friend, what promises did the witches make you? I guess you are not feeling cooperative at the moment. I struggle with coercion. How can I make him talk without violence? Everything is as the hermit said. Map copies and the raven. I need to take a key from it. should be easy to conceal something important here. I'll examine this place more closely.
Oh, you found it. I saw where he hid it, but the problem is that I am terribly afraid of the birds. That's the only issue I have. Yes. I received this chest from the birder, though he doesn't know it yet. I couldn't open it, but I am proud to own it.
I found a scroll belonging to witches. I will borrow it for a short time. I will search for swamp flowers in this area. I hope to collect 15 of them. I hope the elixir is effective. I need these answers, or the map investigation will come to a standstill.
What did you give me?
Let's start from the beginning. What did the witches promise you that made you eager to betray humankind?
The witches don't offer you something. They offer not to take something away. They spared my life, and now I draw maps. I don't care about magical creatures. I don't see the harm in what I do.
Who creates the original map that the Raven brings to you?
The witch, the oracle, or at least that's what they say. I know nothing more. I believe she resides in the old tower, judging by where the ravens come from.
Which tower are you referring to? How can I get there?
It's located in the mountains, but the passage is closed. The only way in is through a portal. I have to go in there in person if the delivery is interrupted. The witches gave me a few rune stones, as the mechanism for the portal is quite complicated.
Where can these runestones be found? What do they look like?
There are large stones of various shapes. I've hidden them in different places. One is at the foot of the mountain, buried in the snow. Another is in a cave.
That was quick. Nevertheless, I gathered all the information I needed. I can still use the rope. If the recipe is accurate, he will remain unconscious for a few more days. And it serves him right. The birder couldn't lie, indicating that someone was here. I hope this runestone is now also in the... There isn't much here, so it should be easy to find the runestones. This is a dead end, but many useful items are here.
in my cave. Stay where you are. Yet another parasite loitering in my caves. Tell me, parasite, why shouldn't I just bury you under this pile of stones?
No need to worry, Spirit. I'm only searching for items hidden here by another man. Once I find them, I'll leave.
Ah, yes, the items. Stones of ancient and unspeakable power. I took one of the stones. I liked it. You can have it. However, the slug...
Who? Me? Are you calling me a slug?
No, the slug is in my cave, ruining everything. It corrodes my cave with its slime. If you get rid of the slug, I'll give you the stone.
I will search for this slug and remove it. How difficult can it be? I believe this is one of the runestones I'm seeking. That's a promising start. There's more to this cave than meets the eye. There's the slug I need to remove. What a huge and dangerous slug. No wonder he isn't welcome here. These spheres have notches for the runestones, but the location of the portal remains unclear.
nasty slug has finally left my cave. Why, thank you. That's much better. I don't need that in my cave. Now I will give you the stone circle.
Thank you. But where did you get it?
I don't like it when someone brings things into my caves. I don't like it when they wander around. I don't like it when they disturb this place. There are too many outsiders.
Too many outsiders. Who was here before me?
Children, women, men, wolves. They were all passing through. Very loud, but they were respectful. Didn't touch anything.
That's strange. Thank you for your mercy. I might stay a bit longer, but I will be leaving the cave soon. What is this spyglass pointing at? This is a magnet ore that attracts nearby metal objects. If I were any closer, I would already be magnetized with all my belongings. Great. Now I can take a closer look. This is the tower I need to enter. I wonder if the Oracle observes the creatures from above. This appears to be a location for a ritual. It could possibly be the portal. What does this symbol mean? I need to remember it. There was a correct position for the spheres on the mountain, so I should roll them. I have never encountered anything like this before. Here's the tower. There are no guards. I need to sneak in, find the Oracle, and kill her. Of course. The witches sealed the door with a spell. How am I supposed to get into the tower? have encountered spells like this before. The passage is sealed with interwoven magical threads, secured by a single rune. No way to pass through the threads. However, that symbol I saw on the obelisk might be the main rune. I will try to find it. This is the top of the tower, and fortunately, I haven't encountered a single soul. The architecture here is strange, unusual for witches. The oracles, it resembles a human, yet it doesn't. What is its connection to witches? What is happening in this tower? This appears to be either a storage room or a... What? What kind of map is it? This island is considered to be a myth. Why is it marked here? What a peculiar lock. I should try to open it quietly. The oracle might be right behind this door. What? What is all this? So the Oracle does not exist. There is only this device for printing maps. All I have to do is dispose of it. What a fortunate discovery! The Ring of the Archwitch is a universal key to everything witches possess. Hey, hello there. Who are you? Come out. I promise I won't hurt you.
You're my very favorite person. You walk in an interesting way. You visited all the places I've never been. Now I've seen almost the entire tower.
Did you follow me the whole time? You should be a scout. What can you tell me about this place?
I believe it was built by the ancients, those who existed before us. They were bold, pale, and intelligent. The witches inhabited the area for a while, but soon abandoned it.
I noticed that too. Why do you think the witches left? Why do you think someone else built this tower?
Witches could not have devised all these things by themselves. Additionally, there is a rather complicated map here. The witches never figured out how it works.
However, they discovered what it does. The map allowed them to locate magical creatures and drain their life energy.
Yes. How did you know that? Do you also follow other people?
You could say it this way. I came here to understand the origin of the maps. However, I expected to see a person.
But you saw me, and things are even better now. Anyway, the witches began to experiment with this process, fastening things here, pouring things there, until one experiment nearly blew us all up.
Why? What happened?
They did all sorts of things. I jumped out of the window, climbed down the wall, and made a run for it. When I returned, they were already packing their belongings, looking very sad. I suppose the main witch had forbidden them from touching anything.
That sounds about right. Don't alter what is already working. Thank you. I will try to sort everything out here.
I will observe you while you do this. This is like a diary of what has been happening here. I believe the last page is from the time when witches almost destroyed everything.
I have a clear idea. I'm learning from the best, so to speak. Do you live here?
No, I live far away from here. I just enjoy watching how hugelings walk around. That's why I followed you.
I'm going to blow everything up here. Run away as far as you can so you don't get hurt.
An explosion! I will watch from a distance.
However, I don't understand how to bring the acid here. I encountered this acid before. It corrodes absolutely everything.
Oh, did you notice that a page of the book was torn out? It's in the laboratory, and it contains the recipe of the acid container. I saw the witch hide it.
This slug's acid can corrode even the cave walls. Thankfully, the kid was right. There is a solution. what I've just realized? I may have come up with a good plan. I even brought the acid. But what's next? How do I turn it on?
Funny man. I can tell you how the witches done that. I want to look at the big explosion.
Could you please explain? I see a large flask, along with levers, valves, and pipes. How do they all fit together?
Lower the levers, pour the acid into the flask, switch the pipes and unscrew the valves, raise the levers, then run.
Thank you for your help. Be sure to flee immediately when I activate the device.
First, the levers should be pulled down. The witches swapped these two pipes for their experiment. They huffed and puffed. These pipes are very heavy. To use the acid, first unscrew the cap. Once the cap is removed, you can pour the acid into the container. Now raise the levers and turn it back on at full power.
It's going to explode. Run!
It was nice meeting you. Goodbye.